Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Question for you now. In whose world of work is booking a holiday called notifying unavailability? Clothing is called a kit, not uniform, and making a delivery is called performing services. If you haven't already guessed, the answer is the food delivery company Deliveroo. This strange, contorted language is part of the lengths it goes to maintain the idea that it doesn't have workers, but independent contractors who are ineligible for full workers' rights. We've got hold of an internal memo telling people within Deliveroo what descriptions to use.
Deliveroo has 15,000 riders in Britain. All of them are self-employed, and the company says most of them are as happy as they appear in the adverts. But some are very unhappy.
Deliveroo! Deliveroo! Deliveroo!
In Brighton, riders are threatening to strike unless Deliveroo guarantees to pay at least the minimum wage. But the company doesn't have to, because riders are self-employed. Deliveroo riders have few employment rights because they work for themselves, and the company wants to keep it that way. Deliveroo has drawn up a set of rider vocabulary guidelines for its staff. ITV News has seen them, and they state that riders should be referred to as independent suppliers, not workers, that riders wear kit or branded clothing, not uniform, and that they notify of unavailability. They do not book holiday. Why are such guidelines necessary? We asked Deliveroo's founder.
I'm unaware of this document. I haven't seen it in person, I'm sorry.
Are you comfortable that it exists?
If you're saying it exists, I'm sure it exists. I just haven't seen it before.
Will you try and find out about it?
I will definitely do that.
In a statement, Deliveroo later clarified, "We ensure that employees know how to work with our partners, which includes training and guidelines to follow when talking to customers, restaurants, and of course, self-employed riders." Deliveroo says riders are well paid and most value the flexibility that being self-employed brings. They're free to work where they want and when they want, although some riders will tell you they don't feel very independent.
I don't work with Deliveroo, I work for them. When I knock on your door, I don't knock on your door and say, "Hi, it's Mohan with a delivery." I knock on your door and I say Deliveroo. If you ask anyone on the street if I work for myself and I'm running a small business here dressed in teal and silver, it's a complete lie.
You are now the face of Deliveroo for our customers, restaurants and members of the public.
The question is, do the words Deliveroo uses to describe riders reflect the job they do? The accuracy of the rider vocabulary guidelines is set to be tested. The law firm that took Uber to an employment tribunal and won is planning a similar claim against Deliveroo.
What we're asking for isn't very much. We're asking for basic employment rights. That's the national minimum wage, paid holiday. I don't understand why Deliveroo would want to deny its workers those rights.
Is it to save money?
Quite possibly.
Deliveroo's business model has proved a runaway success, but with the popularity has come scrutiny and allegations of exploitation that the company is struggling to shake off. Joel Hills, ITV News.